I am Grambling State University's Miss CoverGirl 2020-2021, Grace Powell. Would you all please join me in a moment of prayer? Dear God, thank you for another unpromised day. Continue to bless us with peace, prosperity, and knowledge. I ask that you watch over us and keep us safe during this pandemic. Continue to bless Grambling State University, the faculty, the staff, the students, and the incoming students. Continue to lead us and guide us in your purpose. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
I am delighted to welcome all of you to our Christmas in the G virtual open house and look forward to each of you becoming a part of our rich legacy.
I am Timothy Stewart, an admissions counselor and recruiter at Grambling State University. We're excited to have your interest in our prestigious university. In order to become a Tiger, you'll need the following: a minimum unweighted GPA of 2.0 or higher, ACT score of an 18 in English or a 19 in math. If you're an SAT taker, you must score a 510 in math or a 25 in writing and language. If you possess a GPA of 2.5 or higher, we'll waive your out-of-state fees. We look forward to you joining us as a student at the place where everybody is somebody.
I am Tigant, transfer analyst in the Office of Admissions and Recruitment. Again, I would like to say thank you for joining us for our Christmas in the G virtual open house. At this time, we'll hear from a number of our different departments, so grab your pens, paper, and take notes.
Welcome to Grambling State University, and we're excited that you will be joining the Department of Kinesiology, Sports, and Leisure Studies. Located in the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center, 2020 to 2021 marks the 70th anniversary of the department's existence in the College of Education. There are two undergraduate degree programs: the Bachelor of Science degree in Kinesiology with concentration in either health promotion, pedagogy, or sport management, and the Bachelor of Science degree program in Leisure Studies, the only certified leisure study program at a public university in Louisiana. With concentrations in general recreation or therapeutic recreation, all KSLS majors are assigned a faculty advisor according to your selected degree program and concentration. The KSLS department also offers a Master of Science degree in Sports Administration at the graduate level. There are over 450 KSLS majors actively engaged in campus activities such as High School Day, Homecoming, and Community Volunteer Service. Membership in the KSLS Majors Club and Phi Epsilon Kappa Professional Fraternity Incorporated. Local, state, regional, national, and international volunteer service opportunities are also available to KSLS majors. KSLS faculty also assist majors in national and global events, Employment opportunities in the kinesiology, sport, and leisure studies industry include public health agencies, wellness centers, public and private schools, high school and collegiate athletics or professional sports, sports commissions, clinical settings in VA hospitals and medical centers, municipal, county or parish or state parks, and recreational departments. The gaming resort hotel industry, and theme and or water parks. You've heard from the rest. Now come experience from the best. 2 degree programs, 5 different concentrations, and over 450 majors. And if you're still undecided about a major or future career at GSU, come join us in the Department of Kinesiology, Sports, and Leisure Studies to help celebrate the department's 70th anniversary and see why we're still excited.
The Chemistry Club at Grambling State University encourages its members to prepare for careers in teaching, industry, research, medicine, dentistry, or graduate studies in chemistry and related fields of science. The Chemistry Club also seeks to foster cooperation and camaraderie through community service and group participation.
Hi, this is Dr. Naidu Sitala, head of the Department of Mathematics and Physics. We offer BS in Mathematics and Physics. This is the first BS degree in the state that combines math and physics. We have 4 concentrations. The first one is core curriculum. This is mostly those who are interested in higher education, like PhDs in mathematics and physics. And we have material science concentration. This is for those interested in industry jobs like manufacturing, nanoscience. We have biomedical sciences concentration. This one is for those who are preparing for medical schools and health-related jobs. Lastly, we have actuarial science concentration. This is for those who are interested in financial institutions, insurance companies, and banks. In fact, this BS in math and physics opens a gateway in various areas, and you have a lot of opportunities. Our department is well known to get federal grants from Air Force, DOE, NASA, NSF, and so on. So you will have a lot of scholarships and stipends available. Our students are involved in research. Through these grants, we obtained state-of-the-art facilities, and students do research during our academic year, and also during summer, they go for internships. Here is our faculty and students taking a picture with International Space Station crew. Our research is highlighted and also in newspapers. We have scientific societies like these organizations and clubs. They help for student interaction. And so I welcome you all to join our math and physics department. Please consider this major. Thank you.
The world needs more leaders. The Department of History is here to prepare you for careers in business, education, law, and public service. Classes on military history, African history, and the history of race in the U.S. and the world will engage you as you learn key skills and tools of the past you'll use in the jobs of the future. We offer bachelor's in history, a law and society concentration, and a master's in social sciences with a concentration in history. In fact, the department has a 4+1 program where you can earn both the bachelor's and master's in 5 years. What is unique about this department is our travel abroad trips that give students the chance to see history up close and in person.
Welcome to Grambling State University School of Nursing. We have 2 programs within the School of Nursing. We have the baccalaureate program, which has a pre-licensure program. We have the RN to BSN program. In the graduate program, we have the options of family nurse practitioner, nurse educator, as well as a postmaster certificate for family nurse practitioner. This is a simulation lab where students can come in and practice their skills using a scenario-based program. There are 3 beds in this simulation lab. We have 3 high-fidelity mannequins. This is the interactive table room where students can pull up videos and review their skills. Students are able to work in small groups or to work alone.
In our skills lab, we have an interactive area where we have 15 mannequins, both adult and geriatric, where students are able to come in here and learn of their nursing skills and get reinforcement from faculty about it helping enhance their skills. They're able to come in here and practice and be prepared for the clinical setting of the nursing program. We also have an interactive Pyxis machine that is just like some of the medication Pyxis in the hospitals here in Northern Louisiana where we do our clinicals. In our maternity and pediatric area, we have a high fidelity mannequin named Lucinda where students are able to receive real life scenarios where Lucinda is able to deliver birth in 4 different positions. They're able to look at the different type of complications that come along with the maternity portion of their curriculum here at Grambling State University School of Nursing. We also have a pediatric area where students look at pediatrics from birth all the way until 18.
Thank you for joining us for a tour of the School of Nursing at Grambling State University. Stay safe.
Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody. As you consider attending a 4-year institution, and as you contemplate a major within that institution, we ask that you consider majoring in sociology and/or psychology. One may ask the question, what is sociology? Sociology is a study of human beings within a social context. It is a study of understanding society and how movements take place. Sociologists engage in asking critical questions about human functioning, analyze that information, and share that information for the betterment of society. One can be employed as a guidance counselor, where they can earn from $34,000 to $96,000 a year. In human resources, where they can earn $37,000 to $105,000 a year. Research analyst, where they can earn from $34,000 to $123,000 a year. Media planning, as well as being a lawyer. The idea here is to understand that sociology is a major that one can become employed in a variety of areas. Psychology is the study of human behavior, or also the study of thought and mental processes. With this particular degree, one engages in the process of understanding how human beings function, how the mind works, and how people interact with the world around them. One can become a lawyer, a human resource specialist, a clinical or counseling psychologist, a school psychologist, an engineering psychologist, a media psychologist, or even a sports psychologist. There are a variety of areas within the field of psychology where one can earn between $34,000 a year to upwards of $200,000 a year. And it all depends on you. Consider sociology and/or psychology for your major so that you can impact the world around you.
Graham fam. I am Dr. Nicole Roebuck, Chair of the Music Department and Director of Bands at Grambling State University. Due to the COVID-19 crisis, the Grambling State University world-famed Tiger Marching Band will be holding auditions virtually. If you would like to become a member of the world fame, please feel free to contact me at 497-9343 or roebuckn@graham.edu. That's ROEBUCKN@graham.edu. Thank you, and I will see you soon at Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody.
I am Amanda Sapp, Admissions Support Coordinator in the Office of Admissions and Recruitment. I hope you were able to retain a lot of the information that was provided. If not, feel free to contact our office at admissions@graham.edu or give us a call at 318-274-6183. We will now connect with our student ambassadors who will provide you all with a campus tour.
Greetings, Gram Fam. I am Trevente Harper, a graduating senior here at Grambling State University, matriculated in the field of mass communication with a concentration in public relations. We will start our tour off here at the Administrative Circle. We call it the Administrative Circle because you handle everything pertaining to your business outside of your projected major here in these three main buildings. We will start with Lee Hall. Lee Hall is the Office of Financial Aid. So anything pertaining to scholarships, grants, fees, everything pertaining to your money, they are your best friends. They got you. Next to Lee Hall, we have Eddie G. Robinson Museum, the great late Eddie G. Robinson, Museum. He was Grambling's football coach for a total of 57 years. He won 408 games. He sent over 200 players to the NFL, and 4 of those players are currently in the Hall of Fame. In addition, he is named the most winningest football coach in NCAA history. Okay, next we have Long Jones. Long Jones Hall is the office of the President Rick Gallo. He's the president of the Grambling State University. In addition to him, we have the cashier's window, the vice president, the provost, all of that inside of Long Jones. If you have to pay any fees outside of your tuition, any pay for your decal, anything paying fees, you handle it at Long Jones. Finally, we have Graham Hall. Graham Hall is the beginning and end of your journey here at Grambling State University. Graham Hall holds the admission office, registrar's office, international affairs, as well as student affairs. This is the academic square. Now I pass it off to my fellow ambassador.
Hey, future Gram Fam. My name is Shamadre Green, a junior majoring in psychology with a minor in criminal justice. And 'tis the season of giving, right? So I'm going to give you a little information on this building that I'm standing in front of, which is Brown Hall. Brown Hall is where you'll take your English courses and your first year experience courses. With the first year experience courses, that course is designed for you to get a better understanding on what major you're majoring in, and also give you a little bit of more history and knowledge of this beautiful campus of Grambling State University. And also in this building, we also offer free tutoring. Yes, I did say free tutoring. So if you need any help with any courses that your heart will desire on helping with, we can get you assisted in this building. Now I'm going to pass it over to one of my fellow ambassadors.
Hi everybody, I'm Kayla Mosby. I'm a sophomore majoring in marketing, and right now we're inside the newly renovated intramural. We have an Olympic-style pool, 3 full-size basketball courts, a yoga and aerobics room, state-of-the-art workout equipment, and an indoor track. I can't wait until you guys become part of the Grambling family so you can experience this with us. Now I'm going to pass it over to another student ambassador.
Hello, my name is Mahalia Figgs, a student ambassador majoring in nursing and elementary education. Thank you for joining me in the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center, home of our men's basketball team, our women's basketball team, and also the volleyball team. We also host all homecoming events such as the step show, the comedy show, the talent show, and the concert. And the most important event of them all, commencement. So for all my future Tigers tuning in, we look forward to you finishing your collegiate career in this building. Now I'm going to pass it over to another student ambassador across campus.
Hello, my name is Shania Howard, a student ambassador from Wichita, Kansas, majoring in elementary education. Right now, I am in the Eddie G. Robinson Memorial Stadium, also known as The Hole. This is where our G-Men host our football games, and this is also where friends, family, guests, and Grand Fam get to see performances by our world-famed Tiger Marching Band, also Orchesis Dance Company, and the Grambling State University cheer team. We look forward to you guys joining us for the Grand Fam experience when the time permits. Remember, stay safe and always wear your mask. Now, I'm going to pass it along to another student ambassador. Go Tigers!
What's going on, Future Gram fam? I'm Corey Moore from Winfield, Louisiana, junior mass communication major, and today I'm in the Conrad Hutchinson Performing Arts Center, home of where we have our music, dance, and theater majors. And as you can see here, I'm taking y'all to where we have our practice rooms for the band, classrooms for the majors down here. Also, we have choir rooms, more classrooms, and behind me is a showcase and awards for the World Fame. And if anybody is interested in being in the World Fame, I will be honored and I will see you in this building one day. And now passing on to another student ambassador across campus.
Greetings, I'm Michelle Johnson, a level 1 nursing student here at Grambling State University, and I'm standing here in front of the Betty E. Smith Nursing Building. Our program requirements include a 2.8 science GPA, a 21 or higher on the ACT, and a passing T-score. Here at Grambling, we have a nurturing group of professors and amazing lab simulations. I hope to see you next fall. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to a fellow ambassador. See you later.
Hello, everybody. I am Armani Bowman, a business management major from Ruston, Louisiana, and right now I'm standing in front of Jacob T. Stewart. Jacob T. Stewart houses the management, marketing, accounting, and CIS majors, and is also the home of career services where we offer mock interviews, career bidding opportunities, and internship opportunities. Phi Beta Lambda is a business fraternity that is housed inside of Jacob T. Stewart, and another cool thing about this building is that across the street, we have the construction of the very first digital library of its kind. And now I'm going to pass it on to another one of my student ambassadors.
Gram fam, I am Perry Timms, a junior majoring in secondary education from Houston, Texas. And I'm currently standing in front of Charles P. Adams. Charles P. Adams was named after the founder of Grambling State University and is housed to the history, social work, psychology, education, and criminal justice department, as well as an extra area for students to study and gather. I will now transfer it to another GSU ambassador.
Happy holidays, Grand Fam. I'm Adrian Constanary Jr., a junior majoring in mass communications, and right now we're outside of the home of MassComm, the Washington Johnson Complex. Here, what we allow in the MassComm department is for students to be a part of the Grambling Night and also allow them to be a part of the lab. The Grambling Night is our own school newspaper, allowing students to write and tell about what's going on in the real world as well as what's happening on campus. Although the lab serves more as a radio show for students to have more experience when they go out into the real world to go and find a job and everything like that, so they know what it's like to actually work in a radio production. Now I'm going to pass it off to another student ambassador. Go Tigers.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nakaya Scott, and I'm a sophomore biology major from Birmingham, Alabama. Some programs that the STEM department offer are CMAS and the Biology and Pre-Doctoral Society. GSU has connected with many great medical schools, such as Mahir Medical College and Morehouse School of Medicine, to help students excel in their field of studies. This department is the second largest department on campus, and they offer the most departmental scholarships. I hope that this information encourages you to join the GSU STEM family, and now I will pass you on to another GSU student ambassador.
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Courtney Bradford. I'm a senior kinesiology major from Dallas, Texas, and I currently stay in Tubman, which is an apartment style, and this also comes with 2 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms. This is a 2-bedroom. So it comes with a common area with a couch, sofa chair, desk, and desk table. You also have a full kitchen. However, you do not have a stove. This area leads up to your private rooms where you are able to lock your own personal door. You have 2 sinks, and it also comes with 2 cabinets for each side if you want to put your personal belongings in, but you will have to share a bathroom with your roommate. This right here is your room. It comes fully furnished with a desk, a drawer, and also a little coffee table, and also a closet. It does not come with sheets, curtains, TVs, or a microwave. That is your personal choice to bring it, or a carpet. That is your personal choice to bring it. It's a nice, spacious room. All right, guys, so I'm going to turn it over to another student ambassador.
Hi, my name is Brianna Vaughn. I am a first-year sophomore and a nursing major. Right now, I'm in the bookstore. As you can see behind me, There we have a lot of paraphernalia, and then on this side we also have a lot of our books and supplies. You can also buy electronics at the bookstore, headphones, gaming systems, and all of that. And then if you walk through the double doors, we get to the Tiger Den. And this is just where students can come bowl, or you can, in between classes, you can just hang out and watch TV, and you can also get your textbooks from here. And now I'll pass it to another student ambassador.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Henry. I'm a senior majoring in marketing at Grambling State University. I am a member of the Delta Iota chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Right now, we are on the Delta Plat. At Grambling State University, we currently have over 80 clubs and organizations. If you do not see a club or organization of your choice, you can just have 6 members and an advisor. That's all you need. I would highly encourage you to join a club and organization. Right now, I'm gonna just pass it on over to another student ambassador.
Hello, I am Kayla Guyton. I am a junior here majoring in kinesiology. I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today I am here on the quad where there are number of events happening, such as Spring Fest, Homecoming, Crawfish Boils, movie nights, game nights, block parties, you name it. I'm excited for you guys to join me here. Now I'm passing it over to Ashton on the yard.
Hello, Future Tigers. I am Ashton Myers, a student at Grambling State University, majoring in social work and cybersecurity. I'm currently in front of McCall Dining Hall, which is our caf. Inside, we have vegan options, vegetarian options, soul food, and a salad bar, anything that you have a taste for. Our food services are provided by Sodexo, which is Magic Johnson's company. I'm currently also on the yard where we have Turn Up Tuesdays, Thursdays, SGA elections, and just an area for friends to gather throughout the day. Also, if you look over here, we have the Tiger Express. Within the Tiger Express, we have a lot of amenities. We have a gaming room where we have the PlayStation, Xbox, and Wii. We also have tacos by Taco Bell, as well as Chick-fil-A and Firehouse Sub. We also have a small convenience store, which is also the home of Pizza Hut, where they make pastas and pizzas to your liking. Above our yard is where we have the theater, and we also have SGA and F-Sub offices. So I hope to see you all here and get involved on campus, and I hope to see you on the yard. Now I'm going to pass it on to our admissions team.
Hello everyone, I am Kenneth Ruffin, Assistant Director of Admissions and Recruitment. I am joined here with Mr. Cecil Holt, admissions recruiter as well as admissions counselor. At this time, we would like to open up the floor for questions. So please go to the chat, comment your questions. You have myself and Mr. Holt here to answer all the questions that you're inquiring about and provide you with, more information. So we'll wait for you to provide your questions in the chat, but at this time, I would like to share some information based on our test options. So we are not test option for the fall semester. So for all my students, incoming freshmen coming in for the fall, you do have to meet the test score requirements. In the event that you do not get the opportunity to test, you do have a few alternative options, such as the AccuPlacer, which you can contact the Office of Admissions and Recruitment. We can set you up for a voucher to take it at a local community college, or you can take the test at home. But in order to take the exam at home, you must have a webcam because the exam is proctored. The other alternative is attending a local community college and taking a college level English and or math. Passing with the C or better, that does go in the place of your test scores. And the other alternative is straight line course. You can contact the Office of Admissions and we can provide you with all the detailed information for the straight line course. It is online and it is based on your productivity. So in the past, we had some students finish the course in possibly maybe 4 to 5 days, took care of it in crunch time. And then we also had students who pretty much took their time with the course and took just about a month or the entire summer. So in the event that you do not get the opportunity to test, such as a lot of my students from California, you can change your semester of intent to the summer. So we do waive test score options for this summer session 1 as well as summer session 2. And that would just be based on you. You can contact the Office of Admissions and we can change your semester and we will work with you as far as getting that taken care of so you can become a part of the Gram fam. And so now we will take it to the chat and see what questions that we have from you all. So we don't have any questions yet. All right, so Mr. Cecil Hope, would you have some information that you would like to share with all of our viewers?
I'm just excited to be here today to express some information about Grambling State University. Just to let you know, guys, that Gram Fam is real. We're a family, and we're waiting for all of our freshmen, all of our prospective students to tap into that family atmosphere that we have here at Grambling State University. So that's about it, man.
Okay, well, I guess we could just touch bases on a few facts that we have.
Sure.
So Grambling State University is very diverse. Although we are at HBCU, you do get a taste of all over the world. Myself, I'm from Los Angeles, California. You have Cecil Holt, who's from Orlando, Florida. We have students from 42 different states as well as 30 different countries. So the university is very diverse. We have a little bit over 5,200 students. So your student to teacher ratio in your freshman year, as far as your general ed courses, around 25 to 30. And that's just because enrollment has grown. But once you get into your major courses, you might have a class where you might only have about like 6 to 8 students in class. What's the lowest you had in your class?
It was actually like 3. It was
wow.
actually like 3. Yeah. So it just depends on the major that you choose.
Okay.
But I think that's the best part about coming to a university like Grambling State University, where it's big enough where you can meet a new person every day, but small enough to where you can get that one-on-one professional relationship with your professors.
Okay, and understandable. So with that being said, of course, you know, we are Gram Fam, and you do have the support from all of your professors. Building that relationship means everything. College is really a lot about networking, building relationships with your professors, and then being that our university is not too big and overcrowded, you do have the opportunity to build that personal relationship with your professors. So that, you know, comes in when it's time for recommendation letters and job offers and just opportunity. You know, we do provide that. And speaking of us providing things, Grambling State University will not give you anything. However, we will provide you with all the tools that you need to be successful. We are all about supporting our students, and you have that opportunity in career services where you can sign up for internships, resume building seminars, mock interviews. So we try to prepare you as much as possible with even having internal internship opportunities on our campus, such if you want to go into kinesiology, you get the opportunity to work directly with our athletics. If you're interested in mass communications, there is a team that help provide what we're giving you right now. And these are students that are getting that hands-on experience. So most definitely, we're all about opportunity. Myself, I was a computer information systems major. What about you, Cecil?
I was actually a business management major.
Okay, so what experience have you had or opportunities have you gained within being in the College of Business and a business management major?
Yes, sir. So inside the College of Business, they focused on professionalism. They focused on getting us ready to actually even run our own business. A lot of the students from the College of Business had aspirations of running their own business. So you saw a lot of students using what they learned in class to go out and start their own businesses. And especially during this time now, you see a lot of students, a lot of young people starting their own business ventures. And Grambling State University has the tools necessary to help incubate exactly what it is that you're trying to get off the ground. So I'm just glad that I was able to get and be a part of that program and get all the necessary things and knowledge that I got. So.
Most definitely. And with you saying that, aren't you a part of a business organization? Could you elaborate?
So inside the College of Business, we have a fraternity, a business fraternity called Phi Beta Lambda Business Fraternity Incorporated. This is like your college version of maybe a high school club like DECA or FBLA, but it is a very, very instrumental part in a lot of what we like to say happens in the business place. We had mock interviews. We also did different presentations on different things. We even learned how to sell different products. So being inside of the Phi Beta Lambda business fraternity definitely brought out a lot of those business characteristics that were inside of all of us. But it was a great opportunity inside the College of Business.
All right, so speaking on that organization, I do see we have a couple questions rolling in, and we'll touch back and we'll come back to the organizations. So I do see a question. about the out-of-state fee waiver. So for all my students, my out-of-state students, in order to get the out-of-state fee waiver, you must have at least a 2.5 GPA. Once you provide your official high school transcript, once you graduate, we take your scores and we input it in the system, and that will give you in-state tuition and fees. As an in-state tuition, or as an in-state student with tuition and fees, I'll save that information because we do have Dr. Hams who will be coming on shortly to provide you with some information in regards to financial aid. I also see another question about test option for the spring. Yes, we are test option for the spring. If you did not come in the fall due to COVID and you decided to attend another institution and you would like to transfer and come in the spring, you must provide an official copy of your transcript from any previous institution that you attended. And that goes for transfer students as well. You must have at least 18 credit hours, a 2.0, and have passed both college level English and math with a C or better. So we're going to get back to what you were stating about organizations, Mr. Holt.
Yes, sir.
What organizations were you a part of while you were in school?
Okay, so not only was I a part of Phi Beta Lambda Business Fraternity, I was also fortunate enough to be a part of the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, the Gamma Psi chapter here at Grambling State University. Also, student government. Student government played a big role in a lot of the leadership development that I was able to receive here at Grambling State University. Being able to sit at table with decision makers and be able to travel on behalf of Grambling State University was an awesome time. And I can't say that I would have got that opportunity anywhere else.
Most definitely. So with that being said, getting involved while you're in school makes a huge difference. It gives you the opportunity to meet a lot of people. Myself, I'm also a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, as well as a service organization, United African American Men Incorporated. And this is a community service organization, but we have over 80 clubs and organizations on our campus. In the event that we do not have something to your liking, all you need is about 6 members, an advisor, and a constitution, and you can be the founder on Grambling State University's campus of an organization. So once you're an alum and you come back for homecomings and Spring Fest, and you actually see how your organization has grown, you actually have something that you started and a foundation that you built on our university to be proud of. So at this time, we're going to take a quick break. And we're going to be joined by Dr. Gavin Hams, who is the Director of Financial Aid here at Grambling State University. So don't go too far. We'll be back in just a minute.
Family road trips just got a whole lot easier. The 2018 Nissan Rogue. Now with Nissan Intelligent Mobility, featuring technologies like available ProPilot Assist, which helps keep an eye on the road ahead and helps you stay centered while you're turning this lane into memory lane. Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
I'm Christian Creed. Catherine and I have been your local injury attorneys for more than 20 years. At Creed & Creed, we don't use gimmicks. We value our community and the clients we serve. When you see a Creed & Creed ad, you know it's real. Real clients, real results, and no fine print. Don't be misled by out-of-town attorneys using dramatizations or paid testimonials. If you've been involved in an accident, call Creed & Creed today.
Grambling State University is the home of innovation, where influencers invest, where academics change the world, where we've been raising the bar for HBCUs on the field, in history, and in our community for more than a century. Join the next generation of world changers and innovation makers at the place where everybody is truly somebody.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I called Creed & Creed because I knew that I'll be taken care of. You know, I don't. Once I got the call from Creed & Creed, and this is how much your settlement is going to be, I'm sure you're going to be pretty happy with that, right? And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Did you just say that? And I was like, say it again. Y'all better get on that phone and call Christian Creed.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister.
And we're back. Thank you so much. I have here with me Dr. Hams. He is our financial aid director. And we're going to let him talk about the financial aid process and what it takes to get inside of Grambling State University when it comes to financial aid.
Good afternoon, Cecil and admissions family. I'm so happy to be here today. Hopefully my hat stay on because my hat a little bit too small for my head. But I'm going to do the best I can to keep my hat on as I speak about financial aid. With the financial aid process, it's very simple. Hopefully by this moment, everyone has completed a FAFSA for 2021, 2022. If you have not done so, please make sure that you take some time this weekend to complete a FAFSA for the 2021, 2022 academic year. That goes into effect for the fall 2021 semester. All right. With the financial aid process, it's very simple. Once you complete your FAFSA, and you're admitted into the university, we would start notifying you via your Banner Web account once you were admitted of the various things that you need to submit, whether it's tax information or things of that nature. So we try to make it a seamless process, but it requires being engaged and being interactive and paying attention to the information that we're sending out to the students. This is a very cost-efficient institution. It's a great education for a low price. And so we're just glad that, we're honored about the education that we were able to give at a affordable price.
So fill the students and the viewers in on the actual process and how long it takes to hear back about your financial aid.
Well, once we receive your FAFSA, that's once we receive it, normally around 3 to 5 days after the FAFSA information is completed. And then we will start sending out notifications via email or Banner Web about different information that needs to be sent.
And so are there any things that kind of hold up that process? I know, of course, we spoke about the FAFSA not being completed, but any documents in particular that kind of hold that process up for students?
Yes, absolutely. Once we receive the FAFSA, it's important that you pay attention to every piece of information that the school sends out via email or Banner Web. As soon as you see that the information is needed, it is important that you submit that information immediately. That way we can go ahead and process whatever financial aid award that you have available for you.
Awesome. And so work study is a big portion of a lot of students and their finances. So a lot of students try to qualify for work study. So can you explain a little bit about that?
Yes, you qualify for work study first by submitting a FAFSA. It is a federal form of financial aid, and it also gives a part-time job, if you will, on campus that can help a student put some money in their pockets to pay for expenses such as books, food, and any other type of expense that any student may need. So work study is a very great resource for students to take advantage of.
Awesome. And so another question about our academic scholarships. A lot of students that are applying now or have been admitted now, most of those students were able to take the ACT and SAT. And so they have those test requirements for our academic scholarships. So can you speak about the scholarship process, when it comes to students that are seeking those academic scholarships from the financial aid department?
Sure. We do not have a separate academic scholarship application. However, within the next week, matter of fact, we will be sending out conditional award letters to students who meet the academic scholarship criteria. It is based heavily upon ACT scores. The higher the ACT score, the better. Our baseline ACT score requirement is a 23 with a 3.0 GPA. So we will be sending out award notices here within the next week for students who are actually eligible for the academic scholarship. It is not a separate application. It's based solely upon the information that we have on you already.
Awesome. So students, make sure you're checking your emails for all the information that financial aid and Grambling State University has to offer. We're going to take a moment now and go to another break. But when we come back, we're going to have some more information and maybe some prizes for you all. So thank you and stay tuned.
At First National Bank, we have a strong team of bankers who are dedicated to meeting the needs and dreams of our customers. With competitive rates, tailored loans, and exceptional customer service, your experience with us is sure to be like no other. Call or visit us today.
Hi, I'm Buddy Terzian with Terzian's Rental. And I'm Greg Terzian. For over the past 30 years, Terzian's has been supplying Ruston and the Lincoln Parish area with all your wedding, party, and special event needs. So come on in and look around. You know, we've got so much more to show you, but we run out of time. So come back when you can stay a little longer.
I called Creed and Creed because I knew that I'll be taken care of. You know, I don't have to get on the phone and call the insurance companies and be like, what do I need to do? What do I need to send? Creed and Creed takes care of everything. Everything. Once I got the call from Creed and Creed, and this is how much your settlement is going to be, I'm sure you're going to be pretty happy with that, right? And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Did you just say that? I was like, say it again. Y'all better get on that phone and call Christian Creed.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister.
My name is Yolanda Decker-Williams. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I am the battalion commander of the Army ROTC program at Grambling State University. I'm glad that I chose the route of doing ROTC because I'm actually able to go to college, get my education, and still be a cadet and learn how to do training and get that discipline. They're able to teach us how to adapt to everything, how to become resilient, how to stand our ground, and to learn how to be more independent, but to work as a team. We are here to work for the community. At the ROTC program, we love giving back. If anyone has the opportunity to join the ROTC, they should do it because it's a life-changing event.
A smile can change how you see the world and how the world sees you in return. That's why at True Care Dental, we are committed to providing the best dental care for your entire family. Since 2005, Dr. Pruitt and our staff have been focused on patient care and comprehensive oral health, offering a full line of dental services in a relaxed atmosphere. It's also why we accept all insurance plans, including Medicaid, as well as same-day appointments for walk-ins and dental emergencies. True Care Dental, dentistry from the heart.
Family road trips just got a whole lot easier. The 2018 Nissan Rogue. Now with Nissan Intelligent Mobility, featuring technologies like available ProPilot Assist, which helps keep an eye on the road ahead and helps you stay centered. While you're turning this lane into memory lane. Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
I'm Christian Creed. Catherine and I have been your local injury attorneys for more than 20 years. At Creed & Creed, we don't use gimmicks. We value our community and the clients we serve. When you see a Creed & Creed ad, you know it's real. Real clients, real results, and no fine print. Don't be misled by out-of-town attorneys using dramatizations or paid testimonials. If you've been involved in an accident, call Creed & Creed today.
At First National Bank, we have a strong team of bankers who are dedicated to meeting the needs and dreams of our customers. With competitive rates, tailored loans, and exceptional customer service, your experience with us is sure to be like no other. Call or visit us today.
Hi, I'm Buddy Terzian with Terzian's Rental. And I'm Greg Terzian. For over the past 30 years, Terzian's has been supplying Ruston and the Lincoln Parish area with all your wedding, party, and special event needs. So come on in and look around. You know, we've got so much more to show you, but we run out of time. So come back when you can stay a little longer.
Hey, how you doing? And now we're back. But this time we have the director of admissions and recruitment, Ms. Georgia Douglas.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
So I did see a question that popped up in the chat where students were inquiring about a campus tour. At this time, we do not know if we will be providing in-person campus tours due to COVID. All right, so we're going to take another quick break because we just have one slight technical issue, and we'll be right back.
Grambling State University is the home of innovation, where influencers invest, where academics change the world, where we've been raising the bar for HBCUs on the field, in history, and in our community for more than a century. Join the next generation of world changers and innovation makers at the place where everybody is truly somebody.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All right, so you can hear me now. I apologize about that. So I stated before, this time, well, I'm back again, but this time I do have the Director of Admissions and Recruitment, Ms. Giorgio Douglas.
Hello, everyone. I'm just so glad that you all decided to tune in with us for our Christmas in the G virtual open house. And if you all have any further questions for us, we will be gladly to answer those.
So I did see a question in the chat in regards to our in-person campus tours. Due to COVID-19, we are not authorized to proceed with in-person campus tours right now. However, that is the reason why we are providing you all with the virtual open house. This is not the last one. We will still host a number of these in the spring so we can provide you all with updates going on with the university as we receive the information. We want to keep you all in the loop as well as any changes that are going on. But as we stated, we kept you all involved with the information about being test option for the spring as well as both summer sessions. So, don't get discouraged. We're doing everything that we can to give you the opportunity to become a part of the Graham fam. And Ms. Douglas, would you like to share some information as far as dual enrollments and Black Common App?
Yes. For the students that have applied through the Common Black College application, what you will need to do is submit your application through our Grambling portal, admissions portal at im.gram.edu. You will answer the supplemental questions, and one of those questions will be, have you applied through the Common Black College application, in which you will answer yes. And then once you have completed and submitted your application, your documents from the Common Black College application will merge to your Grambling admissions portal. But you do not need to pay an additional fee, being that your application fee will be waived due to you applying through the Common Black application. Also, for our dual enrollment students, if you have dual enrollment credits from universities or colleges that are partnered with your high school, you will need to have those official transcripts sent directly from the university that you are taking those dual enrollment credits, and send those to the Office of Admissions. And then from there, we will be able to input the credit into our system, and then you will contact your academic advisor in the department that you're looking to major in, and they will let you know which credits are transferable.
All right, so I do see questions in regards to art. So we do have visual and performing art, which are two great departments. Students get the opportunity to showcase all of their art across our campus. So, we do host art galleries, and some students have gotten an opportunity to host their own art gallery, which was a good friend of mine. He did an art show in New Orleans, Louisiana. So there is a lot of opportunity for you to grow within your field of study, and just for you to grow professionally, individually. So now we would like to take it to a Q&A component for you all. We would like to provide you all with some gifts, but we have questions for you. And Ms. Douglas, go ahead and provide them with the details.
Okay, so we will have 3 giveaways, which include 3 separate questions from the information that you have retained from our virtual open house. So you would need to text to phone number 318-475-3338, your first and last name, high school, and your city and state of where you're from. and also the correct answer to the questions that we will ask. The first person to send those answers correctly, we will send you a Gram Fam swag package in the mail. So I will reiterate: first and last name, your area, your high school, and where you're from, your city and state, and the correct answer of the question that we're going to ask to phone number 318-475-3338. Again, the phone number is 318-475-3338. The first question will be, what is the first and last name of our current university president? The first person who texts me the correct answer to that question will receive a Gram Fam swag package in the mail. What is the first and last name of our current university president?
We have anybody tuning in just yet?
Not yet.
All right, so who is the current president? First and last name.
I have someone here.
Go ahead and repeat the number one more time.
The phone number is 318-475-3338. And I have a winner from Joshua Lewis. He did answer Richard Gallo. Congratulations, Joshua. Be sure to send me your mailing address, and we will be sure to get that Gram Fam swag package out to you through the mail by next week. And he's from Lee's Summit, Missouri.
Okay, all the way from Show Me State. All right, so we got a lot of people from all over tuning in.
Okay, so the next question will be, again, the phone number is 318-475-3338. And the next question is, what is the official name of our football stadium? The official name of our football stadium.
And we know it's a football stadium. Football stadium is not the correct answer. Because I know some of y'all would text that and be like, well, it's a football stadium. No, football stadium is not the correct answer.
And the whole is not the correct answer either. We need the official name of our football stadium.
It's known as the whole because it's if you've been there, you know it's built deep and it goes down.
The whole, and we actually got an answer that said the whole. The whole is not the correct answer. The official name of our football stadium. I need a financial aid. Okay, I have a winner. The winner is Charisma Wilkes of Hightower High School in Houston, Texas, and she answered the Eddie Robinson Stadium. Okay, Charisma, thank you. We will be sending your Gram Fam swag package out to you.
I don't have any jiggle, but I'm ringing it, so congratulations.
Okay, so I will let Mr. Ruffin come up with the last question. This is the last question. Remember, your first and last name, high school, where you're from, and the correct answer.
Let me see.
Mr. Ruffin, he's a tough one.
I'm gonna keep it simple for you. See how much you was paying attention short while ago. What is the financial aid deadline?
Ooh, good question, Mr. Ruffin. Good question.
Yeah, I just want to see how much they was paying attention. See if they were really paying attention to Dr. Ham.
I hope they were paying attention because money is very important. We all need money to get an education.
If they wasn't, there's gonna be a lot of upset parents because they can't provide information about their money.
What is the deadline for financial aid? Okay, Miss Trinity Patton of Bowie High School in Arlington, Texas. She answered March 1st, 2021. All right, Trinity. So that will include our giveaways for this virtual open house. And we would just like to say that we are so delighted and grateful that you all have decided to tune in with us for our Christmas in the G virtual open house. Like Mr. Ruffin stated before, we will definitely have many, many more of these virtual open houses. So if you know of any potential students that did not get the opportunity to tune in with us today, just keep your eyes and your ears open, and make sure you are tuned into our social media pages. And also in your Admissions Pros portal, you will be receiving updates for our next virtual open house. And I just want you all to have a Merry Christmas, have a happy holiday, and remember to stay safe, mask up, and social distance. And also, don't forget to use that hand sanitizer. And you all have a good
Wash your hands too. Don't forget to wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
All right, so that will conclude our Christmas Energy virtual open house, as Ms. Douglas stated. We hope you all enjoyed the information that was provided. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.